Now, officials in Afghanistan say 2 members of the campaign team of a presidential election candidate, Dr. Abdullah, have been shot dead by unknown gunmen. This attack took place in Herat province as the 2 electoral workers were leaving his campaign office, and it's just a day ahead of Sunday start to the presidential election campaign. A very important election indeed it is, and to tell me about it, Inayatul Haq Yasinni from the BBC's Pashto services here. Inayatul Haq, so important these elections, but before you tell me why, I just want to say, presidential hopefuls, they have to be at least 40. They have to provide 100,000 voter cards to show that they have a base of support. They also have to deposit $18,000. That means that only serious candidates and not multiple candidates, and that will also be important. But tell us about the election overall.
Yeah, the condition you mentioned, the 11 candidates, they have already passed this process.
Yes.
Now they're on the list 11 candidates. It is very important, as you mentioned, very make or break elections for Afghanistan for a couple of reasons. International combat operation is ending in Afghanistan this year. Economy is fragile. Security is very important. Peace talks are very important on the top of agenda, they are claiming. So if a powerful candidate comes and wins the election, so all these problems will be solved. Otherwise, it will be a big problem. And particularly on the top of this, the BSA, the bilateral security agreement with American, this is installed so far due to President Karzai's he's reluctant to sign it because of his condition. So if it is not signed, the situation no one can predict. But election, the people want the election, it should go smooth. If it doesn't go smooth, a lot of problems will come out for the country, for Afghanistan.
What is going to decide the election? Because Afghanistan, a bit like the northwest frontier of Pakistan, where I'm from, is based very much on feudal loyalties. I'm not sure if people are still able to vote simply on the basis of a political affiliation. Is that the case in Afghanistan?
Very much same. In Afghanistan, among these 11 candidates, we don't have a single candidate who can represent whole the country. Someone is popular in one part of the country, another is another part of the country. So all the votes that will be coming mostly on the tribal basis. If someone is affiliated with someone, they will definitely vote them. But among these, some people with the educated class, they think that they should vote for the person who can run the country smoothly and who can defend the gains which were achieved in last 11 years, though common Afghans and also international community have paid in blood and treasure. That should be preserved. The common mentality is that, but still it's unfortunate that a lot of votes, such election takes place on the basis of ethnicity, tribalism, and it is a long way to go if you see a candidate which comes in Afghanistan for say next 10 years, which is only popular on the basis of their work.
Okay, Inayatul Haq, thank you very much. The 5th of April, the date of the general election. Thanks a lot for the analysis.